Hey peeps, it's Nikki and welcome back to another video. So, today we are here with another exposed interview. But before we get into all this, I really need people to participate in this. In the comments, in the description below, there's a link to a Google form where you can vote for the fan favorite house guest of the season. It will only take a few minutes, and I desperately need people because no one has entered. So even if only 3 people put in, that gives you a better chance of your favorite player winning. But anyways, let's get on with it. So, in today's exposed interview, we are here with the most recently evicted house guest player. In 7th place, we have Estefy. Hi. So, Estefy, how are you feeling? So, I'm feeling well. I'm like sad I got out of the show because it wasn't really my fault. Like, it didn't do anything to deserve to get out. But it is stressful being in the house. So I'm kinda glad I got out. But I enjoy the experience. Well, that's great. So let's go from the beginning. So when you came into the show, you claimed that you had never seen the show before. Alright, so it gets kind of complicated because I'd never actually watched this show before I came on the season. So I'd never watched the show, but Sus was always watching it, so I kind of like heard what was going on because she would tell me about it, and I'm here at like our house. So like I would hear what's going on, but I didn't like pay attention or anything. So that part is true. I didn't like watch the show. But cause I don't know if like this is like known, but like when we're like before going to the show, we have like a week where we're just kind of like in California, like getting in the studios, getting like promotion pictures and filling forms and getting like writing out like, oh, this is my name, this personality, la la la. And we're like trying to figure out like how's everything going to go, how you gonna like who's gonna walk in and what are your outfits, because you have to pack a lot of things. And so I got through my things pretty quickly because I kind of knew what I was gonna wear before I going on the show. And I don't really have that much like about me because I'm just like, I don't know, I'm a flight attendant from Mexico, and I've never been to the US, and I have never seen the show, and I don't know, I'm not that interesting. But so in that, because I had like 5 days where I wasn't really doing anything, so I actually did watch Friends Fight. I watched season 3 because it was the most recent season, so I was like, oh, this is how people are gonna play the show, because I didn't want to watch season 1 because like that's outdated and people probably don't play like how they played in season 1. So I watched season 3, and like looking back on it, Sus told me that I should watch season 1 because I guess Kaden was good, or because Kendall from the fashion runway challenge, apparently she was like a good player in season 1. I didn't even know who she was. Like I had heard of her from the America's Got Talents, but I didn't like hear of, or the Top Model, but I didn't hear of like her on the show. So I guess I should have watched season 1, but whatever, it's too late. So I did actually watch season 3, which I was like, okay, so basically all I have to do is win challenges, with like I'm pretty good at doing. Like I didn't actually win any challenges on the show, but like I was a cheerleader, and I'm like in um, like I know what to do, so it's like so I'm pretty active and you know um yeah, and like make alliances with people, talk to them, and just be kind. Which I did all that and I still didn't win. But I don't know, it's fine. Zeus won some things because I guess she actually watched like the show and knew what she needed to do. Cause like the mental things are really for me. Like I was really good in school, but like I don't really, I'm not like actually, I'm not smart like that much. So yeah, I don't know. But I think I'm rambling on a lot, but like it's like going into the show, I had nothing, but I watched season 3, so I kind of know what to do. But strategically, I did not really know how to like manipulate, I guess, lie, or how like what it was like, like the villains of the game. They usually like say something, like lie to people and stuff. I don't know you were like supposed to do that, and I don't think Seuss did that. I don't know, I'll ask her. But yeah, I was just kind of, there. And I made alliances and I made it pretty far, but I didn't win. So yeah, but okay, you can go to your next one. Okay. Well, you going into game obviously didn't know much. Well, I guess you knew a little bit, but you told us you never seen the show. So you go in and you're involved with the Synergy Alliance. How was that? So yes, I was in Synergy with Sterlian and Autumn and um Kamala India, Sila, and all of them. But obviously they didn't make it as far as like I don't know. They didn't make it that far as me, but they still did do things. So going into the show, I noticed. So I wanted to be an alliance because season 3 alliances worked out, So I went to be with them, and then I was with them, and Sterling was my friend. She was really nice until the end, which I'm still very confused about. I don't know, like, who started rumors or anything, but I don't know. So Sterling, I did trust. I trust Autumn, although she, like, very openly knew nothing about the game. So I basically trusted anyone. The alliance, like obviously Shelly was a little bit crazy, but whatever. And Fiona at the beginning was rude, but she was only in like one episode. So yeah, well, how did you feel about the game? Did you adjust well? I do think I adjusted pretty well to the game. I I like being nice and stuff, but also I'm very competitive and I want to win. So when I um I like wanted to here's the thing, like I usually have like glasses and stuff, but like I didn't want to wear them because I don't like wearing them. But like I kind of wish I did wear them so people could like underestimate me a little bit, because I like that's how it works, I guess. But I also wanted to show that like I'm a strong player and I'll fight, like I'll win, And I didn't want to be too confrontational with people because I don't want to get voted out first. But also I'll stand up for myself. So yeah, but the synergy lines were pretty well. We and like again, we made most of the things. and I tried to help a lot of people out in the game, and I think that worked out pretty well. Like when Kamala broke her ankle, I went down to help her, and I was and I just want to like help them, which I think like led her to not nominate us, um, but we did yeah, but then at the end, obviously, Sadian heard from someone, and I guess she got the idea, or maybe she made it up herself. I don't know that we were talking about her and things, and which I wasn't. I don't know about Seuss. I don't really think she would, but I guess we were like planning to get her out. It was like I don't know what she was saying. Um, but yeah, I guess she was like, so she got all mad at us, and then we got nominated, and like I guess we were the bigger competitors because we left. So yeah, which honestly, I don't know. We did pretty well because we were only nominated once, but we did leave on that one time. But I, yeah, I do think I had a really good time, and honestly, I think I played the best of my ability, Like, yeah. Well, would you like play again? Would you return? So I actually would return because it wasn't, I guess, like I seen from a lot of other people because I watched like because I watched season 3 and then some of the, like, would you come back things, just like see how the experience was. Like, is it really that difficult? Which a lot of people made it out to be really difficult, but honestly, I don't think it was that hard. I I lived in a house with people, which I don't really like doing, but like I'm fine with, cause like I have to sleep with like other like cabin crew, like people in like the same room sometimes, and like I don't really care. So so it wasn't that big of a deal. Um, and I like talking to people. I'm pretty like friendly and all. I talk a lot. I talk a lot. But I don't think it's very like I don't think I'm annoyingly talkative, but like I'm very sociable. Um, but yeah, so it was a nice experience, and once I go back, yes, I would go back like anytime. Honestly, I go back now. Um, but I feel like that would be weird going back with like people who just like wanted me gone. Um, but yeah, cause again I'm competitive. I want to win, but I don't really get too down on myself if I don't win. Like some other people in this house. But yeah, it was a fun experience. Which I enjoyed it. It was like technically it is a job, but like it was a fun job. Um, because like I'm making money, I'm doing something fun. I get to be on TV. Um, and yeah, so yeah, but yeah, also like it gives me new people to interact and talk to and be friends with. Like, do I think I'm gonna talk to any of these people after the game? Maybe, I don't know. Um, they both live they all live like far, but we can like call. Um, but it gave me an opportunity to like talk to people like I would never like talk to. Like, um, who's some people like I don't know who's like Maple. Obviously, that wasn't a very like positive experience, but I probably would never talk to Maple. Like Annie LA, probably wouldn't talk to her. Autumn, actually I might talk to her. She seems kind of friendly. Um, like I don't know, India, I probably would never talk to. Like there's a lot of people I've probably never talked to. So, like, bless her heart, obviously I would never, like, hear anything of her. Um, it's like, it, it was a very fun experience. And also, yeah, also, I've seen some, like, conspiracies out there where, that me and Sus aren't actually, like, related. Which we are, we're twins. And they're like, well, why does she have curly hair? Why don't you? Because one of, like, I don't know. Um, like, I don't shave my hair. It's just like, I don't know. They're like, well, Sus is from Puerto Vallarta and you are from Durango. Like, she grew up in Durango. It's like, it's, it's, it's just because, I don't know, she didn't read her thing. I don't know. Um, and put it down. She's like, oh, why does she have glasses and you don't? I literally have glasses. I just don't wear them. Like, it's weird. It's really weird. I don't get it. Like, I don't know. They're like, well, if you've never been to America, how can you speak English? Like, I literally went to a bilingual school. So, like, it's what, like, we learn English and Spanish. So, like, I'm fluent. Like, I've been, like, taught for, like, my whole school time English and Spanish. So, like, I don't know. Like, the one they have an accent. Because I'm from Mexico. That's what the people around. I don't know. People are weird. But anyways, I'm, like, gonna rambling on. Um, yeah, I'll just, like, let you talk now. Because I'm ranting. Okay, Estefy. So, yeah. Well, thank you for being on the interview. Thank you. I could do more of these if you need to. Well, we'll consider it then. Well, thank you all for watching today's episode of Friends Fight. Remember to take that form in the description below to vote on your favorite Friends Fight character. You will just rank each character from 1 to 10. Um, you vote for me, right? Well, you can vote for Estefy if you want. um, and it will all be calculated, and I will also do a follow-up video ranking the people from most to least liked. Or least to most, whatever. And it'll be fun. So I need a couple people to do it because no one's done it. It should only take a few minutes, and it would be really helpful. But yeah, thank you all for watching today's video. The next Thursday will be our exposed interview with Sus, and then the Thursday after that, we are back to Friends Fight. But thank you all for watching. Bye!